Hi, it's Jess, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my collection of Hot Wheels. So if you like any of the cars and have any ideas of some good customs I could do, just let us know in the comments below. So I just thought I would tell you a little bit about how I actually got into collecting Hot Wheels. So it was my dad that was collecting them first, and so last year he picked up this car. It was just on a random shelf in B&M and he walked past and he saw it, and his first car was a Mark II Ford Escort, so he just picked it up. And then it kind of just started from there. He's got a few of the other colours of the Escort, and then he started looking for British cars and everything, and then I started looking for them, and then we kind of just got into collecting them that way. But since then we've been absolutely obsessed with collecting them. Every shop we're going to, we look to see if they've got a Hot Wheels section. The shops near us, we're always checking, going in all the time to see when they restock. We've only found a couple of treasure hunts, which I do show later in the video. So I'm just showing here all of the Ford cars we've got. So as I've said, we've got a few of the Escorts. We still need to find the treasure hunt Escort, because that was the same colour my dad's first car was. So we're looking for that everywhere, but we can't find it, and we've thought about buying it online, but people are selling it for over £100, and it's not worth it. It's ridiculous in my opinion. So these are all the BMWs we've got. So this first one here we've been looking for ages, like since it came out, because this is my dream car in real life. I would love to own one. So we found one, and then we found another one, so we're going to keep one in the box, and then we're probably going to customise the other one. If you have any ideas on what we can do, just leave a comment. So this next one we've been looking for as well, because it's the estate version of my dream car. So we're thinking for this one we might cut the top, like the back of the top end off, and make it into like a pickup, and maybe put a camper on the top or something, because we have just bought a 3D printer. So we've been testing loads of prints, so there should be a video coming shortly of a lot of the stuff we've been printing, because we've printed so much cool stuff. So next is all the Audis we have. So we're not too crazy on the Era cars, we're not bothered about them, but I know some people love them, and I found this Audi in Asda, I think it was, and I didn't realise until I got home that it does have a little error on the back, so it's just got like a paint drop, but we're not too bothered about them. We'll probably just open this one and customise it somehow. So now I'm showing all the DeLoreans we have. So now these are all the Hondas we have. We do have quite a lot. We're thinking about customising a Civic next because one of my followers commented saying that they would like to see a rusty Civic, so we think we're going to try and do that, or even just like a knackered old broken down Civic. So these are all the Aston Martins we have. I think we've only got a couple. I'm not sure if Hot Wheels actually do many of these, but these are the only ones we've found. So these are all the Jags we've got. So these are our Alfa Romeos. So these are all the Fiats we've got. We'll have quite a few Fiat 500s, just because every time we go in a shop we see one and think we don't have it because there's so many colours, and then we'll come home and realise we do actually have it. So we've got quite a few duplicates of these. I'm not sure if anyone would even be interested in us customising a Fiat 500, but if you have got any suggestions. Next is our Mitsubishis. I don't think we've actually got many of these either. I think there's only about 2. We would like the treasure hunt one of this though, because we do think it's a very cool car. So these are all of the Jeeps we have. So next up is Land Rover. So now I'm going to be showing all the American cars and trucks we have just all in one, just because it would have been like too many sections if I separated them all into car brands, so I just thought I would do them all together. So these are all of our Toyotas. So these ones I'm showing now are just all of the miscellaneous cars we've found that we couldn't really fit into a category. So this one here we picked up by accident and didn't realise until we got home, so it's in our collection. We don't really want it. We'd put it down on the shelf, well we'd put a Porsche down on the shelf and then somehow picked that one up instead of the Porsche and didn't realise until we got home. So now I'm just showing all of our VWs. So I have done a VW pickup before, like a custom on my channel, so if you do want to go and watch that, the link will be in the description. But we're thinking about doing another one. As I said, with the 3D printer we've just bought, you can print camper beds off, so we're thinking about printing one off that fits to the pickup and making like a cool camper. So this is the custom pickup that I did, so I just filled in all the little details that weren't actually on the car. So if you want to see exactly how I do that, it is in one of my other videos. So next up is all the Porsches we have. So these are all the Nissans we've got. So next is all of the Mazdas we have. So these are all of the Subarus we have. So next is all of the Mercs we have. So this next one were found in Asda, I think, a couple of weeks ago, and it's off 2019, I think, or maybe a little bit newer, but we don't know how we found it because it was all with recent cases. So we're not sure if it's been kicked under a shelf or something and then found and put back on, but we found it anyway. This one, they'd stuck the security sticker on the plastic and we can't get it off. So these next ones are all the treasure hunts we have. We've only got a couple, but this first one was bought for me dad as a present, and he didn't even realise, and the person who bought him it didn't realise that it was a treasure hunt until we saw it on someone's YouTube video and realised that it was. So we couldn't believe it because we just didn't even realise we see them all the time. So then we went into a shop again and saw this next one, and we just bought it because it's been mispackaged. It's got 3 of the plastic cases on the top. We don't know how that happened, but we saw it and thought we just have to buy it. So this one me mum found, and me mum picked it up and went, oh look at this one, and my dad went, no, I don't want that one, because it's like the cartoony cars. And then she lifted it up and realised that it was a treasure hunt, so we did buy it. It's just we don't really collect the cartoony cars. So that's it for today's video, and as always, if you did enjoy, please like and comment what car you think I should customise next out of my collection. Thanks for watching.